Hey everyone, Jeremy Miloszewicz here. Today I want to talk again about accuracy in your trumpet playing and your upper register. But before I do, please take a look in the description below so you can find a few helpful links if you're interested in having an easier upper register with a better sound, or what you need to be able to do to play for a Broadway show. Okay, thanks. So I wanted to continue the conversation from my last video where I talked about accuracy in the upper register. And rather than talking too much, I just want to demonstrate this idea of follow through of sound. Okay, it's so incredibly important, and you don't hear too many people talk about that follow through of sound, yet it is the one thing, for lack of a better word, especially in the upper register, that will make it or break it. I mean, you can hear a lot of people play high notes and they're doing shakes on every note, and it's and you know, it just that's cool, but it kind of, the intonation gets lost in there and it starts sounding just kind of like sloppy playing, and it's not really usable in the real world of music unless you are being hired like as a high note soloist and that's your thing, then cool. But for a lot of the freelance gigs and a lot of other opportunities out there, that's not going to work. Okay, so accuracy and precision are paramount, but especially when done with a great sound concept and that follow through of sound, you definitely will set yourself apart from others. Now, I want to play just a little of Goldman Etude. It's number 1. I'm going to play it for you slowly and then a little more up to tempo, just a little bit of it. And I'm basically thinking of nothing but the vowel and rather than the consonant, so it's not, it's going to be da 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 da. You know, that's what I'm thinking. So there's more vowel than consonant. And when you can make the vowel the most important part of your sound, you're going to be on the right track. So now this is a simple exercise. Of course, depending on the style of music that you're playing, you might have to shorten these notes if it's a slower tempo, and that's fine. But for the purposes of this video only, I just want to demonstrate the follow through of sound and what's going on in my mind to make that happen. And you don't have to do the exercise. I do it, and then I do it up an octave. You don't have to do the exercise up an octave to work on your upper register. You can just do it as written. And then if you want to, you can take it up a major second, a third, a fourth, a tritone, up a fifth, or up an octave. And you just want to try to go for that feeling of follow through and that consistent follow through of sound. So just take it in reasonable steps so you're playing with that relaxed hot air and not tension, and it should feel like the notes are floating, and that will give you a really nice polished sound in the upper register and in all your registers. So please take a listen. Thanks.